doorbell cameras like this one are designed to keep homeowners safe from intruders, but it did not deter this man from trying to break in. Good evening, I'm Alex Michelson.
And I'm Christine Devine. Despite the evidence, police couldn't arrest him. Gina Silva joining us live from Van Nuys to tell us what happened next. Gina?
Well, Christine, Alex, there are a lot of questions about how the LAPD handled this case and how it affected another family living in the same neighborhood. We went to Chief Michael Moore for answers.
I'm very sensitive to this as an Angelino and as well as a police professional.
LAPD Chief Michael Moore is speaking out for the first time about a dangerous and controversial incident in Van Nuys involving this naked man.
Being exposed to such violence, it would be it'd be very traumatic, and it'd be very unsettling, and it would frankly make me very upset.
On June 29th, around 11:30 p.m., this man can be clearly seen on security video using what appears to be a metal blade, attempting to break into Cindy and Robert Hemingway's home.
When I saw the knife, I was pretty freaked out. I mean, he was, you know, it's like Nightmare on Elm Street, the video.
Cindy was home alone. Robert was out of town, but watching everything unfold through their Ring security system.
I said, Cindy, you got to call the cops immediately.
She did, and she also decided to communicate with the man at her door, hoping to scare him away.
Who is it?
This is a little demon.
When LAPD officers arrived, Cindy showed them the video. The initial response was that the man, who was still in the neighborhood, would be detained.
He matched the description, so since I already saw the video, I'll be able to better identify him.
But after communicating with superiors, officers explained there would be no arrest.
Due to the amount of time that he was doing it for and then immediately doing the Ring camera, there's certain elements that we need to meet for a crime to take him in.
Anybody that sees the reverse camera angle, if I showed 100 people that and said, what is this guy trying to do? They're all going to say he's trying to break into the house.
The Hemingways were told about Prop 47, which reclassifies certain crimes from felonies to misdemeanors.
Even the officers that night indicated that their hands were a bit tied because of the policies.
So the man seen in this video was let go. A few hours later, he took off all his clothes and broke into this apartment, not too far away from the Hemingways.
Desnudo, completamente desnudo.
Jose Campos says the naked man woke up his 12-year-old twins. He heard the commotion and confronted the intruder, who then grabbed a drill and began fighting with Jose.
And that's when I saw the guy naked with my dad fighting.
We hid in my uncle's room, and I don't know, we would just hear noises and stuff, and it was very scary.
Jose managed to capture pictures of the naked man in the back of the police cruiser. You can see right here. He was completely naked. Now, can you imagine this man breaking into your home, attacking you with a drill, and all he ends up with is a charge of vandalism? Jose says what occurred at his apartment isn't vandalism. He says it's a much more serious crime. The Hemingways agree.
The guy dropped his clothes, entered nude, and was caught inside, had a huge fight, attacked the father with a power drill, and traumatized the family. And yet they used the statement, we can't prove his intent.
Chief Moore says this is the first time he is hearing about these two cases. He promises to launch an investigation.
I'm taking this at face value that everything that you've just said is an investigation will bear out, but I'm also know enough to know that in this work that we sometimes fall short, and that that's when we mess up, we have to own that, and I do.
Now, the man who was arrested has been identified as Gage Scott Roth. He was initially charged with trespassing, vandalism, assault, and battery. But the only charge that he has at this time is the vandalism. I'm Gina Silva. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
That footage is something, Gina. Thank you.